Just north of downtown L.A., we're riding into the box, Anthony Rizzo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony
Infield
Rizzo.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Castellanos.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner on first with one out now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. In there, 1-2 now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see it.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. So first and second with one man gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-0 is a curveball that catches the zone for a strike. Castellanos on third. Baez is over at second with one down in the inning.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant is the second out of the opening frame. Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Chris.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. In the air to straightaway right. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So coming to the plate, Alex Verdugo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Corey Seager will be next. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Seager, just 24 years of age. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matt. Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing.
Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Quintana sets. 1-2 on its way. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. At the plate, Jose Quintana. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 62, Jose.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Rizzo.
He pulls this one into right. Verdugo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. Now the pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line drive to center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Justin.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone. A great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wheeler.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Here's Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Bryant.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to second base. Muncy on the grass. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Muncy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Here comes another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it. And that's out number 1. One guy now in the Dodger fourth. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. Great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. No balls and 1 strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 1-1 now to Zobrist. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Two balls and two strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the payoff pitch home. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hayward, or often just J-Hay, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level.
Reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out.
The pitcher,
so it's a runner at first with two gone, and up next the pitcher, Jose Quintana. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Corey.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, two gone. Ready now, Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball well outside. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Now batting
at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. soft liner to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs, the third base.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Ross Stripling, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and he misses with it. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is. So here now is the pitcher, Ross Stripling. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he struck him out, so double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The batter,
so 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's hitless in 6 tries. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Verdugo, but he won't get there. It falls in. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Muncy moving to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring Contreras. Base runner at first with 1 out. Sharp ground ball to third. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
He froze him on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a
looking at a fastball to end. Ian Happ is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The 3-1 pitch. There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Steve Cishek goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Cishek is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that next cub-up, Javier Baez. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's a perfect 5 for 5. He also has 1 home run. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. David Freese will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. The 0-1 delivery. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
that pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Rizzo is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Kimbrell pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The Dodgers down to their final strike. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Kimbrell, originally from the state of Alabama. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. 2 out, nobody on. So a full count now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight.